All right, before we get into this video, disclaimer, this topic is based off nothing more than pure speculation. There's no news to report, no rumors going around, none of that. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all having a great day, and Happy New Year's. I'm pretty sure this is dropping on the 1st of January, so let me know if you guys got any resolutions that you're trying to stick to this year. I know I have one, and I'm pretty good at responding to comments, I feel like, for the most part, but my goal this year, and I'm gonna stick by it, I'm responding to every single comment that you guys post down below. So for this video, let me know what you guys think about what we're gonna talk about, which I guess we might as well just get right into it. Manny Machado, how does he make any sense for the Yankees? Well, there's one way, and really one way only, and that's if they don't want to give Carlos Correa over $300 million. Now listen, there's a good chance, now more than ever, that Correa is playing shortstop for the Yankees opening day. With many teams already set at the position or not financially willing to commit, the bidding war might come down. Bidding war, in quotes, I'm not sure how much of a bidding war it'll actually be, but it's going to come down probably to the Yankees, Phillies, Dodgers, and the Astros. And who knows how interested any of these teams truly are. But regardless, however his markup shapes up, this dude's getting over $300 million. Now, if the Yankees don't want to do that, they could turn to Trevor Story, who I wouldn't mind myself, to be honest, at least on a shorter-term deal. Or they could take on $224 million from Manny Machado over the next 7 years. And yes, I would have him play shortstop. Until further notice, that is. And that's why this makes perfect sense as an alternative to Correa. And that's a key phrase, alternative to Correa. The big topic of discussion this offseason has been, should the Yankees go big and sign a free agent shortstop for $300 million? Or wait on one of their highly regarded shortstop prospects, Oswald Peraza, and especially my favorite, and I think your guys' as well, Anthony Volpe. The problem with the latter option is that the Yankees are set up to win right now. Right now. And if they go out and sign Correa, they'd probably end up favored to represent the American League in the World Series this year. If they don't, they could end up staring fourth place right in the face come the end of the season. So to me, you just cannot do that. You need to go out and get a shortstop, a legitimate shortstop that can provide offensive value as well. And if the Yankees aren't willing to dish out $325 million, probably at the least for Carlos Correa, bringing in Manny Machado for $100 million cheaper might be another option. And here's how it would work. The Padres, here's what they would receive, $224 million off the books, and that's the big thing. We'll get into that in just a second. They'd receive Clark Schmidt and Luke Voigt, because by then the DH will be in play in the National League by the time the lockout's over. The Yankees, in return, 3 years after everyone expected them to, they finally get Manny Machado, who, by the way, is coming off some really nice seasons in San Diego. After being an MVP candidate in 2020, Manny hit .278 with 28 homers, an .836 OPS, a 122 WRC+, and a WAR over 5. And at just 29 years old, he is right in the middle of his prime. But, with that said, you're probably wondering, why would San Diego, do this? Why would they trade him in the first place? Good question. And the only answer I can really give is anytime you're relieving someone of having to pay $224 million, I feel like at the least they'll be interested. At least that's kind of what I figure. Besides that, I guess it's kind of a plot hole in this video, but we can just ignore that for now. But back to the plan with Machado. He would essentially be used as a stopgap to Volpe and Peraza whenever they're ready, and when that happens, Machado, he'd then return to third base to finish out the remainder of the contract, which that's where he's playing right now with San Diego, and he hasn't really played shortstop consistently since, 2018, but the obvious reason for that is because they have Fernando Tatis Jr. Machado, defensive run save, doesn't like him all that much at short, but outs above average likes him honestly a whole lot better, so he can still hold the fort down at shortstop. Because the point is, this isn't supposed to be the Yankees' plan A, right? Plan A should be sign Carlos Correa. Plan B, sign Trevor Story. But if Correa wants, $350 million, whatever the number is, the Yankees find unreasonable, and then if Trevor Story's market becomes unreasonable to them, this can be your plan C, to go hit up San Diego, ask to take on their $224 million, or at the very least, they will listen, and then, if you're not gonna have Correa, if you're not gonna have Story, at least this way you're not starting Anderson fucking Simmons come opening day. So let me know what you guys think about this. I know this is probably one of the more outlandish videos that I've done, but I think it's, kind of a fun idea. Manny Machado on the Yankees, 3 years after, we all thought it was gonna happen. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I absolutely will be responding back, because that's what I do now, Drop a like on the video too, subscribe if you are new. Is there anything else I have to say to you guys? I don't know. Really thankful for you guys, though. You have made my life a lot better. Have a good day. Bye, guys. Let's go Yankees.